So hello, so in Salesforce there is an experience site. So in experience site we have to build and deploy a chatbot. So there is an option to use embedded services, that is MIAW, but there are some limitations. Due to that we have to build and customize LWC component chatbot, as you can see here right side. So this chatbot is used as for interactions with an Agentforce chatbot. So we write an Apex code for it, and for responsive chatbot interactions we build LWC component. So in this chatbot there are some features on it. So the first is downloaded features, then this is an close one feature in conversation, and this is minimizing features. So let's see the demo. So let's suppose I write simply first one is hi message, and then let ask for the account details. So let's uh, get get account details. So for currently demo purpose, I fetch into the account is showing it showing to the account ID. So let tell to the agent force get top 10 accounts details. So basically there's an hitting the API model API to the Agentforce API. So whatever the prompt will be go through the roles, basically roles, then content, and then context in the Apex, and then it will be fetch the data from Salesforce object, and then it will be returned to response. So for specific, as you can see here, it will be a rich text format. So this text format will be handled by the LWC component. So Apex given the raw data, but in LWC we can perform the rich text area field. So this kind of things will be implemented. So let's see the codes, but before seeing the code, let's see the features. So if I refresh the or I close that window and open it, so it will be uh, check the basically sessions will be not ended. So let's suppose I close duplicate this window and then close this. So as you can see here, so the sessions will be not ended. So along with that, when I click on this button, so this is a downloaded button, so I click on this button, so it will be directly download the transcribe, and we can check it. Let's see, as you can see here, so it will be download as an PDF. Then second thing is minimizing, and then third one is when we end the conversation, it will be clear all the, as you can see here, can we clear the history. So when we click on the OK, then it will be clear all our conversations. So there are three features: downloaded, end conversations, and then minimizing. Along with that, it will be handle, and session will be controlled, does not end the sessions. So this will be in the UI things. Let's see the server in the Apex and then LWC. So in Apex we using the model API. In the model API, always we have to use the list of messages. It will be handle the JSON data, and then we have to pass the object data. Along with that, we there some limit of the object name and then some of the limits. So that's why it will be taken the object details from Salesforce, and then I mention the rules and content. So this context message will be um, role can be controlled as systems role, and then content will be object name, then as per the I written here logics. So this kind of things I implemented. Along with that, we can change the model as per our need. So here I use SFDC AI, so it will be take time for the response. That's why I change the model as a GPT-4 turbo models. So these models we can get in documentations in the Agentforce model API, and then we have to check the response, and this will be handled as in chat conversations between user and then LLM's response. So this kind of things I written the code full-fledged, and this chat message can be hold your message and then be as a conversations will be happened. So in UI there is an HTML code for the user specific. For CSS used for the right to handle the chatbot, minimizing, maximizing some responsive things will be handled by the CSS. And for the GSS, importing the Apex class, and then mention the messages like role, message, ID, then some class here. So this will be toggle chat, so it will be handle open the chatting, then minimizing and maximizing the chatting. Handle event, it will be handles whenever we, so in the chatbot, whenever we typing, user can type, so it will be enter, so send to the message to the LLMs. So this kind of basically using as a key event key equal to enter. So this kind of things will be mentions. Also whatever the windows will be scrollable, then handle will be send as a, this function will be hand, this function can be used to handle the send button. And then it yeah, create chat generations. This function is used to for our data will be in response, it will be the raw data in JSON format, so it will be handled as a string format. So this is an all over the code and then demos. So let's try it out
Yeah,
and
thanks.
let me know how it is demo.